Hey everyone, just making this video real quick because I had the weirdest thing happen to me today. It's just getting weirder and weirder every day, all this shit. So, went Chipotle today. And I recorded, so I got some good footage to upload later, so I just want to make it clear what I'm gonna be uploading, and just like a preamble of the videos to come. So I went to Chipotle. As soon as I get in there, I could just tell. For one thing, I sat in my car for about 10 minutes before I got out. When I got inside, the whole place was jam-packed. They love to jam-pack Chipotle, particularly that one, all the way out to the damn door. I mean, it was like, you could see the line going into the door. Now, when I usually just go to Chipotle on a whim, it's not that packed. But I think, since I was sitting in my car for like 10 minutes, that they had time to prepare and get all the stalkers in it. So I get in there. Several people are like glued to their phone, and you can just tell, like, it's like there was like this girl sitting there, there's this guy, this woman there, it's like her and her kid were in on it too. It was really weird. It was just so packed that you could tell, like, they packed the place with gang stalkers. So, I just record that for a second, just to record all the people in there. And then, when I did that, I move over this side. That's just like brief second, like 10 seconds. That was it. So, until I get over here. So when I do that, I didn't know anything else unusual. Until this guy comes in the store. He looks like he's cosplaying as Jim Morrison or something. He has his little earbuds in, and he gives me a strange look before he even walks in. Sorry, I'm walking dogs and they got tangled up. So he gives me like this weird look when he goes in, so right away I just know he's one of them. So as I'm ordering, I'm standing in line, I notice reflection from the glass right there by the counter. That fucker was recording me. He was, I could see him in the reflection. He had his car, he had his phone towards sideways, facing sideways, but it had it up just enough that it was filming me. So he was filming me in line the whole time. And the whole time that I was in line, I was like just looking at shit on my phone. And I was like, just, looking at some old videos and all this. The whole time I'm in there, he's recording me. But while he's behind me. Come on, sorry, come on. So then, as soon as I get up to the counter, I see him put the phone away. And right when I do that, he obviously puts it away because he's getting beside me now, so he doesn't want to look like he's recording me anymore. So I get my phone out and I start acting like I'm talking on the phone or listening to something on my phone. Right when I do that, I see the cashier behind the counter say, "Just want to let you know my manager told me he's recording." I said, "What?" I could read her lips. I could hear her too. It's like she wanted me to hear. So he's recording. And then she starts asking me if I'm recording, makes a big scene. Then the whole store's looking at me. And the guy that was recording me, I was like, okay, you blew my cover now, so now I'm just gonna tell you everything. I've been noticing a lot of stuff going on here in Chipotle lately, especially in public, especially Chipotle, where I feel like I see people filming me. And I saw this guy filming me behind me, or beside me now. And she's like, okay, just take it up with him and blah, 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 or something like that. And then they all start getting defensive. The whole store's looking at me now at this point. And it's pretty obvious now when I saw that they were obviously in on the whole thing. I mean, people that work there, the manager, she's wanting to obviously make a scene where she points out that I'm recording to get all the other employees upset, and she wants me to start, explaining why, and she starts raising her voice, so I kind of start raising mine a little bit, and before you know it, everybody's looking at me, and half the store, I'm sure, are gang stalkers, or half the restaurant is, and they all you can just continue to pile up. They probably got their phones out and started recording too. But the whole thing just smelled of like a staged event. You could just tell. The whole thing just reeked of something that was just set up to make me look like I'm nuts, and to call me out on it, and make me look like I shouldn't be getting my phone out and recording, to make me look like the asshole. And the assholes are the ones doing this shit to me. So they're out to really frame me and set me up to make me look crazy. I just feel like the whole world is performing a coup against me. And just like Caesar, I'm surrounded by enemies. I'm just saying, they're out to get me. They're out to make me the... they want me to turn... You know what they want me to do? They're trying to turn me into, and it's never going to happen, they're trying to turn me into like one of these mass shooters, like James Holmes that shot up the movie theater, or Charles Whitman that climbed up on the tower, University of Texas, and started shooting people. They want me to just be one of these mass shooters. I'm not like that. I would never go out and just start shooting innocent people and just go on a shooting spree. That's not me. I don't believe in that. That's just not how I am. I would never go to that level. You know what I mean? Like, I don't believe that no matter how fucked up you are, that you have to take your anger out and start shooting people is it's pretty, I don't know, it's just fucked up. It's just something I never understood, no matter how fucked up you are. I mean, kind of going after the people that did something to you, I kind of get that, but even that I wouldn't do, because it's just, it's not how I am, it's not who I am. But I think they want me to be that. I think, and I bet you anything, that those people that did all these mass shootings were gang stalked and were harassed or targeted and had smear campaigns against them and were isolated, because that's what they like to do. They like to isolate you. Bet you anything they were all under this program, and not excusing them for doing that, because no one should ever do that. And I think that the Las Vegas shooter, all these people, I think they were part of it. I really think that. I think they were all test subjects. And it's also funny too that the comments that really talk about the technical aspects of how this works and who's behind it get removed, but all the pray for Jesus and it's evil and demon shit, that stays up there. Isn't that kind of weird? I think it is. Anyway, I'm going to upload that video here shortly, and you'll see from my point of view that I'm not crazy, and that these people, these restaurants, they're in on this gang stalking shit, and they'll do anything to sabotage you. And how they knew I was recording, I don't know. I wasn't pointing the phone at them. I could have been talking on my phone. How did they know I was recording? That's because whoever was hacking in my phone sent them a notification telling them I was. Most likely that fucker behind me was the one doing it. Or not him hacking in my phone. I know who's hacking into my phone, but he probably got a notification from someone that I'm on my phone or something and probably about to record. Then he sends a notification out to the employees, and then they start to get on it and just smear me and make me look like I'm crazy, and then the whole store's looking at me like I'm crazy. And then they got it on camera, and then it looks like I'm just some fucking nut job going off on people, and that's not how it is. So just wanted to explain that before I post that video, to kind of give you an understanding of how it all unfolded. You know, I just want to record how packed it is when you go in there on a time like 3 o'clock and it's jam-packed out the door. Normally it's not like that. And so then I wouldn't have got my phone out and started recording if I didn't see that guy filming me. If I didn't see that guy filming me, I wouldn't have got my phone out to record. But I wanted to get him on record because I don't like these fuckers getting away with recording me. So seems only right I return the favor to record him. Who is he to record me? Huh? Who do these people think they are? They just walk out and just start recording people. See, I'm countering it. I'm doing it because they're recording me. I wouldn't be recording anyone if it wasn't for that. And all these fuckers driving in the neighborhood now, they're looking at me and they smear me to everyone they can. But I got evidence to show you what I'm going through, and that I'm not crazy. I'm being targeted every day for harassment. All kinds of smear tactics and noise campaigns and hand signals, color coding, every day. Every day for the past 6 years. Come on, it's okay, come on. 6 years that's been noticeable. A year now that it's really been a lot more covert and ramped up. The hell, it's probably been going on since I was 5 years old. Alright, that's all I'm recording for now, and I'll talk to you later.